2 breath chants. The first is just an M, the second will be an Om, and the third will be Om. So let's take a deep breath in and just chant M. Wenckke, you're going to light a candle for us.
To honor the Earth Mother, who is representing the Earth, the globe itself, I like to do a short little ceremony that just announces and acknowledges all the 4 directions, so that we know where we are exactly right here. Because that makes us plug our own line, just like you described, our own line going through our body down to the center of the Earth. So, for North, we honor the Earth Mother, and for North, we have a rock for the magnetism of the Earth. So, North is Earth. For the West, we have water that cleanses everything, and it's also the motion of the Earth. So, Earth moves this way, so West is always what we move away from. All right? Whereas North is this way. It's the arrow going through the center of the Earth. And then we have South, which is then fire. And if you think about this as a sundial, you've seen those cool sundials that have a globe with an arrow going through the center. Then from south to north is the arrow. And north is the head of the arrow, and the south is kind of where the bow gives the arrow its oomph, its power. So south is what gives us the power to give the motion towards the north, towards the direction we want to go in our life. Whereas west is what cleanses everything we do. And then we have east, which is where everything new comes from. It's the element of air. And east is the perpetual dawn. It's where we constantly move towards. So we have now identified the male and female principle that is the way the Earth functions. You have the arrow being the male principle and the circular motion being the feminine principle. So all of this is alive and well within the Earth itself. And the 2 of them together, if you put this motion together with this motion, you get a spiral. And that is the motion of all evolution. So with this, we honored the Earth Mother today. So feel free to come and take a look at her. She's actually a pretty fabulous sculpture. So feel free to come and hold it.
Okay. And we're going to turn it over to Min the Man. So do some dancing.